Hi, welcome back to Do Draw Decks, and today we're here with Harry with his
I got Tearlaments deck.
third place Tearlaments deck at the OTS last Saturday. So, what was your matchups and how'd you go?
I went 4-1, and my matchups were Mekanko Sinful Spoil, Rescue Ace Sinful Spoil, Infernoble Knight with Sinful Spoil, and Double Pearly.
A lot of sinful spoils.
Yeah.
And the cats. So I'm guessing that was a fun day for you.
It was. The only one I really struggled was my only loss was the Infernoble Knight, so, and that was mainly because I drew 3 normal summons.
You love to see it.
Can't really do much after an Ash.
To be fair, Tearlaments is gamble.deck. So should we get into the list?
Yeah, let's go. Basic tier list, obviously, 3 Reinhardts. Some people do play 2, but I like 3, like to see them more, and if you banish one off the effect, obviously,
I wonder
you're
where
screwed.
you got those OTs from.
Yes, I got 2 off you. Next, obviously, 3 tier cash. Obviously, Havness on steroids. Next, the next names, 1 of each. Because, yeah.
Why? Why'd you play 1 of each?
Thank you, Konami. But obviously, deck's still strong. Millers, Shufflers. If you don't play 1 of each, then what's no point playing the deck.
Yeah, we love Aikido.
Oh, who doesn't? Next, Double Mally and a Denier. Well, these go into Beatrice, really good. Like, and obviously IP, stuff like that. Just super good extenders. I only play 1 Diviner of Herald. Some people play 2, some people play 3, but I find it too bricky and I like to keep my normals as low as I can.
Yeah.
Next, I've got my Danger package, 1 Mothman and 2 Nessies. I like to play 2. Some people play 3 Nessies because it's obviously the Aqua, but I find it too bricky and half the time they get hit.
How come you play so small of a danger package?
It's mainly because obviously Nessies are the Aquas, so they help me get into the fusion material. But obviously, I don't want to be having my hand full of dangers, because obviously if you keep hitting them, then you ain't getting the draws or the effects go off.
Yeah.
And Nessie and Mothman are the only beneficial ones for tier, because obviously you draw 1, discard, get stuff in the graveyard, and it just keeps recycling more into your hand.
Yeah.
And it's also darks, so you can use it for Mud Dragon or Garua and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where the others you can't. Next, 1 Shadow Beast.
1 beast.
Absolutely love it. Like, if you don't play it, then just a free draw. And obviously I do play Winder.
Oh, but what a fun man. We love this man.
Some tier players don't, but I really do. I enjoy it. My Pearly matchups, it came up twice, the only time I played it. And it just locked them, because they couldn't. Most of the time, Pearly players want to use their 3rd summon as Expelliarmus Noir if they can't stop that straight away. This, haven't seen another tier deck play it. 3 Ash Blossoms. This is very good, obviously Rescue H matchup. Just been seeing it more often, so on a hit.
And the branded.
Yeah, didn't see any branded, but you know, it's always nice just to have it.
Yeah.
Next onto the spells, 3 of the planets. Some people play 2, but I find I like to have it.
3 of the Spenny.
Yeah. Next, 2 tier Scream. I find 3 too bricky because I tend to draw 2 of them, and then so I cut it down because I kept seeing them.
Yeah.
Next, double Foolish Burial Goods and Foolish Burial, 1 of each. Some people play more Foolish Burial Goods, but I prefer what hits once per turn and it's dead if you draw more than 1.
Yeah.
And then Foolish Burial, anything in your deck you want in the grave.
Yeah. You just want more live cards.
Yeah. As long as your resources, that's all that matters. Next, it's 3 Super Polys. These were really strong against the Rescue Ace. In 1 turn, I managed to board wipe him with 2 of these and getting double Garuas back from shuffling.
Yeah.
And then going on to winning the game. Next, 3 Talents. Well, these just self-gen. Anything, you know, going second, really good. Because 9 times out of 10, they have monsters that their effects going off. Definitely go in second, and just getting more resources.
And then going first, if you get hand trapped, you can just draw 2.
Like, you don't tend to get hand trapped too often on tier, because it's a bit more risky knowing it isn't going to benefit. But next onto the traps, I only play 3, so double Suliak and 1 Trivi Karma.
Yeah.
Some people like the main tier Crime, but I have it in the side deck, so this is just all I use.
Yeah.
And that's the main deck.
Yeah.
Next we will go on to the side. My side deck, so 1 Change of Heart.
Yeah.
Go in second, it's just really nice just to steal and get an SP or whatever you need on, and getting rid of their tricky monsters. Tearlaments Crime, always great for going first. Just getting rid, they play something like evenly matched, or this is just a game changer.
Yeah.
3 anti-spells.
Oh, three of the fun cards.
Don't have to say, came up against Mekanko. I sided it in going second, going in game 2, thinking I was going to go second because Mekanko stuff. They obviously made me go first, and it still won me a game.
Yeah.
Just because they have so many spells they need access to. Next, my time card, Skullmark Ladybug.
What is this?
I used to play Volcanic Scatter Shot, same idea, but instead of burning your opponent, it gains you 1,000 life points when it goes to the graveyard.
Ah.
So I changed it from Volcanic because in locals I kept losing to Rika by 100 after burning them because they gain 900.
Yeah.
So I changed it to one to gain 1,000, so I win that way. It's mainly why it's there.
You've done the maths.
Yeah. Next, 3 Kaiju is my Gamma Seals. So these obviously awkwards, they're never dead in the graveyard, and if they on your opponent field, great super poly targets for Collider Heart.
Yeah.
And just good against Pearly. Next, my Drolls. Obviously, things like Dark World, Managium, all that are creeping in, so...
Yeah.
And any other combo deck, you never know.
There's a lot of rogue this format,
Yeah.
so it's just Droll is just the gatekeeper of rogue.
Yeah, and out of my side, these are the only cards I never used the whole day. My 3 Nibs.
Really?
Yep, never felt like I needed them.
Yeah.
But I play them just because it is so much combo,
Just in case it comes up.
and you never know. So that's the side. Now on to the nice extra deck. So
Nice extra deck.
typical extra deck for 1 Garua, super poly target. You can also make it with the Tia fusions, and it's a level 6, so Beatrice.
Yeah.
Tia Kaleido. Obviously, if you don't play it, then you might as well not play the deck. It's just so good. Drago Sapaya, recycle your fusions, and good super poly target as well. Mud Dragon for obviously to go into Bahamut Shark and another super poly target.
Yeah.
Plus you can hard make it with the tier cards.
Yeah, just want to flex with the Quarter Century.
Yeah. Destiny Hero Dangerous. Obviously, good getting a Maddie in the graveyard after it's been summoned, and that with Garua or whatever can go straight into Beatrice.
Yeah.
And it also so if you have Trivi Karma or something and you discard for cost, so you can just get that straight into the graveyard, search away
Yeah.
afterwards. Next, obviously my Winder.
The window.
Yeah. Obviously some people don't play it, but I was missing it. And I had space, so I cut a few cards, which you're going to see later on. So,
Yeah.
and it came up double against twice against Pearly, and they just couldn't do anything through it.
Yeah.
Because obviously if they can't get into their big monsters by special summoning, then... Yeah. Next, my XZ's Beatrice. Obviously, self-explanatory. Time Thief, Toad, and Bahamut. So these two, you have to play both of them, because if you don't play Toad, there's no point playing Bahamut. So, because obviously this is special summon Toad, and it's good anti-nib or whatever.
Yeah.
And if you're in the mirror match, it's good to steal your opponent's cards.
Yeah.
This was a last-minute throw-in, Baron, just
Yeah.
because of the rarity collection. It never came up, but it was nice knowing that if OL failed, I did have it.
How'd you make Baron in your
I
deck?
played Diviner, which after sending one of the Ishizu cards, it becomes level 6.
Yeah.
And then any of the tier cards, like Reinhardt's a level 4, Sharon's level 4, easy level 10.
Yeah.
Next is the links. So 1 IP
UP?
and 1 SP.
On SP?
IP never came up in the match, but the SP did, because hard made it second, going second. So
Yeah.
obviously, if you were going first, IP, and then obviously you would have, depending on the hand, you would have like Destiny Heroes and all that on the field to get rid of for it.
Yeah.
Next one, Cross Shape. I never actually played it, but it is really bloody good.
Yeah.
Don't underestimate it. So if you can get an XE and a fusion, you're getting 2 effects, and one of them's special, and you're weakening your opponent monsters again on top of like Tear Scream or something like that.
Yeah.
And then Underworld Goddess.
Last one, White Woman jump scare.
Yeah, never actually came up, but I have it in there for blind going first against Pearly, because I don't main deck anything to really out them.
Yeah.
So if I don't have anything, this just gets rid of their big cards.
Yeah.
And then if you have an IP, you can easily do it like their turn.
Yeah.
And that is the extra deck.
So that's the deck list. Is there anything you would change?
Truthfully, maybe change the nibs to something like Herald of the Abyss or something, or Xe Encore, just a little bit. But honestly, it's happy where it is. Can't say anything going third place, you know.
Yeah.
So,
any thanks to anyone?
yeah, I'd like to thank everyone here at Geek for just pushing me to make the deck even better and being a great community.
This is D-Draw Decks signing out.